players making their way out onto the pitch for the Under-14s Grand Final in NPL Victoria Women's. Calder United against Southern United. Two teams very familiar with each other, very similar squads, met in last year's Grand Final. And with the change of age groups, it means that many of them have been retained here for today's match. My name's Pellizzeri, and joining me for this full match coverage is Calder United senior defender Sarah Lorca. Sarah, great to have you on the broadcast of today's game, and of course you're quite familiar with the Calder team that I understand you watch every week.
Yes, I do. They're a great team to watch, definitely upcoming stars.
So let's go to the teams as they line up for today's match. Southern United, Cadence Vakakavu in goal, Tanisha Hogan, Taylor Hennekam, Alex Jones, Reese McKenna, Alessandra Davis, Talia Palmer, Emily Ryan, Sage Kirby, Ezel Duya and Danica Vukcevic. And on the bench, Rihanna Cousins, Holly Wacker, Candice Kildare, Shanice Diaz and Erica Derek Safo Sarpong. For Calder United, their starting goalkeeper, Chiara Calafiore, Monique Reosin, Lily Ivy, Olivia Anderson, Sienna Daniel, Olivia Dela Plaza Sanchez, Taylor Gonzalez, Alexandra Camateros, Caitlin Karich, Eleanor Capel, and Sion Gerasu. On the bench, and it is interchange today, Alyssa Caruana, Tamila Ilufi, Ava Breedis, Isabel Dalia, and Aliyah Gonzalez. The home and away season finished with Southern United top of the league on 59 points. Calder United finished on 54. So these were the two standout teams in under-14 throughout the course of the year. And when they met head-to-head, first time around it was Calder winning 2-0. Second time, Southern 3-2. And third time, Calder 1-0. So they've traded results through the year, and that suggests it's going to be quite an even contest today.
Yeah, I think that this game will be like very back and forth. I don't know about the scoring. Hopefully high scoring, make it a bit exciting. But I think that definitely throughout the middle will be very interesting.
And what about the occasion? I guess playing in a grand final, especially at such a young age, some players, don't think about it. They just relish the opportunity to go out there and play. Others, I'm sure, will have been thinking about this all week, every single night.
Definitely.
So, as a youngster, how do you deal with the anticipation of playing in what might be the biggest game of your young life?
I think that with all of them, they know how to carry their weight, and I think with leading up to it, you just got to keep your head screwed on and obviously just want the win and just keep your eye on the prize, obviously, because that's what you want at the end of the day, the result.
And NPL Victoria Girls Grand Final Day is underway, and you can hear the crowd rise as well. Plenty of fans here from both teams, Southern United making the long trip across town for this Grand Final to enjoy what we hope will be a memorable day for both teams. Straight away, Southern on the attack. Calder able to intercept. Caitlin Karich winning possession and playing it out to left back, and Sion Gerasu is there. Back to the centre of defence. Bouncing ball up to halfway. Southern take over, but the pass is going to go down to the right back corner. This is Lily Ivy with the decision to make and opts for the safety of the touchline. So the nervous opening seconds of the game have been dealt with so far. Throw in down to the corner, and that will go out for the first goal kick. I saw both these goalkeepers last year, Sarah, Cadence Vakakavu and also Chiara Calafiore. It's really encouraging to see that in the junior NPL ranks, the goalkeeping is getting better, because if there's one thing that is really hard to sort of work out at a young age, it's goalkeepers. A lot of players simply don't want to play in goal. Others are forced in there, but I don't want to jinx them, but I like these two goalkeepers from what I've seen in last year's Grand Final, and obviously if they're still here and they're still in the NPL, that should mean they're improving.
Yeah, it's a really tough job when you're keeper. I definitely wouldn't want to throw myself in front of a ball coming at me that fast. Chiara actually comes with and trains with us a lot, and she's quite a good player, and every week she's improving.
So she trains with the seniors?
Yeah.
Wow, that must be quite a step up when you've got senior players whacking the ball at you.
Definitely.
Ball bouncing into the area. Reese McKenna is lurking for Southern United, but it's going to be dealt with here by Capel. And she puts it out for a throw. Just a reminder that it is 2 30-minute halves for the under 14s. Yes, 14's got the right age group. And if we need extra time, it'll be 2 10-minute periods and then off to penalties. And we have seen penalties on Junior Girls Grand Final Day in years gone by, so you can't rule it out. Here's Calder in possession. And an attempted through ball. You can hear how excited the crowd gets whenever there's an opportunity for either team to score. And breaking through the right is Camateros and wins a corner. And we are in a pocket of Calder fans, it's safe to say. The Southern fans are on the other side of the tunnel here. And that was a great run from Camateros, getting everyone excited. And on a ground like Hume City, the corner strategy is an interesting one because some of the young legs can't make the distance, Sarah. So we'll wait and see if they've got a super boot in the team here who can lift the corner into the box and create a bit of trouble.
Well, Taylor in the semi-final actually hit a goal from outside the 18-yard box, so hopefully she can make the distance on this one.
This is Taylor Gonzalez taking the corner. Gets it to the near post. It's tumbling on. Danger not cleared. Lily Ivy, return ball. And I suspect that Olivia Anderson may have been offside if she did get a touch on it. Out it goes. This is Cadence Vakakavu to take the restart, wearing the visor just to protect from the sun. Out to right back. Southern coached by Deb Nichols, former Matilda. Fantastic to see her passing on her wisdom to the youngest NPL age group. Long clearance, and with the bounce, Calder might be on here. Good control of the ball, and now a chance to break into the box. And it's saved by Vakakavu, but it still falls in. Calder have taken the lead, and it's Olivia Anderson who's found the back of the net in just the 5th minute. And there are parents and family celebrating in the stands in front of us as Calder go into an early lead. And well, that's what the game needed. Sensational start to this grand final.
What a goal.
And it was great control from Anderson
100%.
just to keep running under the pressure of a few tacklers, wasn't it?
Yeah, her resilience is amazing on field.
Southern trying to find a response straight away. Sage Kirby. Pass intercepted. Now charging through. Trying to win the ball. Out on the right side. And just a hush falls over the crowd as they all relax again. It's going to be a corner here for Southern, so they get to go down to their attacking end. And we wait here for the corner to be taken for Southern United. Promising ball into the box. It's a scramble. Potential handball there, but the referee not interested. And now Anderson takes possession. Calder trying to break. And competitive stuff there. Talia Palmer dispossessed. Ball knocked out for a throw. Challenging for the ball here is Danica Vukcevic. Lily Ivy able to usher it out on this occasion. Camateros. Back to Ivy. Top of the box. Reese McKenna tried to step around. Now charging through Capel. McKenna again. Quick 1-2, and now lifting across into the area, but Calafiore is able to hold on. Boots it away. Camateros. And now attempted through ball from Hennekam. McKenna had to come back to take possession. Out to the left side. Calder trying to build. Anderson knocked away by Emily Ryan. Throwing down the line over the head of Capel, who's going to backtrack here. Under a bit of pressure, though, from Azelle Douya. And Southern are going to get a throw as they slowly advance down the pitch. Tanisha Hogan to take the throw in. Bouncing ball, Calder with a decision to make, and again they play it safe and find the line. Throw to the edge of the box. Bouncing ball, Southern trying to take possession of volley. And it's bouncing down and held by Calafiore. The attempt coming there from Sage Kirby. And now Calder trying to break the length of the field once again, but it's good defending here from Talia Palmer. And challenging back in, Camateros made a contest, but Alessandra Davis takes over. And the through ball nearly to perfection. Intercepted and taken away. Real battle in midfield at the moment. Davis, interrupted by her own teammate there, Hennekam, but Southern do keep the ball. Now down the left side, trying to find Vukcevic. Lily Ivy wearing the number 4 with her hair in a bun. This reminds me of someone else I've seen at Calder United doing that.
That is my signature hairstyle.
Throw in, Palmer, it's bouncing on and cleared away by Taylor Gonzalez. Ivy and Vukcevic continue to battle down in that corner. Great crowd in. I'd say there's at least 350, if not 400 in for this, which matches many senior men's NPL games. Fantastic show of support for these two teams. Now a shot from the top of the box, blocked away. Vukcevic denied. He's going to win it back again. Turns it into the path of Davis. And it's a great tackle coming in, but a follow-up shot is the equaliser. Southern a level. Southern United have got their goal back. And it was a great hit from Sage Kirby at the top of the area. Calafiore got a hand on it, but wasn't able to keep it out. So it is 1-1. And what a start we've had to this match.
Yeah, 10 minutes in. Maybe I was wrong about it not being a high-scoring game.
So Calder enjoyed the lead for just 6 minutes. But we are back level now at 1-1, and who knows which way this game is going to go. Now Southern trying to harness the momentum. They've got it back down their attacking end again. So we seem to have a bit of a pattern emerging where Southern try to control the territory, but Calder seem to like playing on the break, don't they?
Yeah, it's definitely one of their strong suits, since both their wingers and even their centre striker is both amazingly fast. So I feel like on the break is their very big strong suit.
Hogan's throw. And the ball bounces out. Davis taking possession and knocked off the ball, but it's going to fall kindly for Southern. Vukcevic. Ivy put a tackle in and then cleared up to Anderson. Lily Ivy drives it down the right side. And Talia Palmer puts it out for a throw. Kamateros able to take it away. And this is Alex Kamateros putting a cross in. Sits up for Anderson. Blocking the clearance. Kamateros again sliced it wide, but Calder able to just apply some consistent pressure there to Southern. And I suppose, given they haven't had the ball down their attacking end for long periods of time, they do need to make the most of it whenever they do get down into the penalty area.
Yeah, very much so.
As another plane goes over. That is a characteristic of ABD Stadium. Caitlin Carriage now on a run. Low cross. Carriage follows up again and cleared away by Alex Jones. Third time lucky maybe. And again the Southern defence able to repel. Oh, neat step around there from Kamateros. And down at the line, Garasu is there. And it didn't go out. It's right up against the paint of the touchline there. Plays it back to Alex Kamateros. Another cross is blocked away. Southern have got their defence well positioned at the moment. And now they're going to try and break the other way. Danica Vukcevic. And you can hear the roar of the crowd on the foul. Fantastic support for both teams. And the referee's done a great job through the first 14 minutes of this game. It's going to be a free kick to Southern to be taken by Alex Jones. And intercepted by Taylor Gonzalez. Ball bouncing on. Caitlin Carriage. Kamateros trying to pick a pass. And in the end only picked out Hogan at right back. Davis, very clever player. But that pass straight to the centre of defence. She'll get another opportunity though. And now played out to the right by Kirby. Hogan. And intercepted by Capel. Long ball. And well dealt with there by Palmer. Southern defence combining. And shoulder to shoulder. Good challenge coming in from Kamateros. And Calder are going to get the throw. Right in front of the effects mic, so you can hear the boot of the ball there as it goes long from Caitlin Carriage. And Southern playing it safe as Emily Ryan puts it out. So we're halfway through the first half of the game. What are some of your observations so far, Sarah?
I think it's pretty even across the field. Southern are doing a very good job with keeping the ball and moving it around, especially through their midfield. They're definitely got their defenders in the right spot, especially when Calder got up. And I think that we're doing very good on our counters and using the space pretty well.
Carriage wins possession here. Caitlin Carriage loaded up and couldn't quite get enough power behind the shot. Out it goes. And Vakikavu is going to leave the goal kick here for one of the defenders to send it long. Straight back to Caitlin Carriage. Intercepted and taken away by Taylor Hennekam, but given straight back. And Garasu trying to tee it up. Couldn't quite link up on that occasion with Anderson. McKenna denied the ball here. Popped over towards the line. Palmer. And the backtracking work of Kamateros is able to win it away. Alex Kamateros off and running. Past two defenders. Leaves it for Anderson. Call to stay on the attack. It's Olivia Anderson now. And then the square ball. No one was there to try and have a shot at goal. Carriage comes up and gets a little clip on the ankle. And so that will be a foul. That was a promising attack for Calder, though. Just
Definitely was.
Trying to find the right pass at the top of the box there. Anderson maybe should have just backed herself to have a go.
I thought she was going to, but I felt that maybe she thought that she wasn't in the right position.
And so we've got our first interchanges of the game. Calder are going to make 2 switches here.
Calder are playing an interesting formation. They've got Sienna all the way down the back, and I think they're playing man on man in their backward line, in their back line.
So I think the 2 players coming on are Olivia De La Plaza Sanchez. Just trying to, who's the other player they've brought on? Just trying to get a look at the number. I'll get that for you in a moment. Right now though, Calder have got a free kick. Lifted to the edge of the box. Bouncing on. De La Plaza Sanchez almost able to make the perfect introduction. The other player coming on was Ava Breedis. So those were the 2 switches. And Southern are now going to make an interchange of their own. And they're going to bring off Talia Palmer, who's had a lot of work to do already at left back. And Candice Kildare, who scored in last year's grand final, is going to come on. Do you miss interchange, Sarah, playing in the seniors?
Definitely. It's always good to get that 5-minute rest and then come back on.
Of course, there is interchange in the cup, but not in the league. I like it, though. I like the 5 subs as well.
Yeah. It has to be very tactical when you do your 5 subs.
Of course, it gives a lot more players an opportunity to get on the pitch as well.
Yeah, definitely. Change half your squad on the pitch, which is good.
Ball through the right side. Southern off and running, trying to take the lead. Sweeping ball, but the goalkeeper's got that one covered. A bit of balance has come back to general play here. Southern were on top for the first 15 minutes or so, but Calder have been able to just get a foothold in this game and even things out. Referee whistling here because it's Southern ball. Vukcevic has switched over to the right wing and Zel Duya over to the left. Southern trying something a bit different. Pass intercepted. And a touch there from Sienna Daniel. It's going to be swung back to the top of the box, though. Reese McKenna is chasing it, but Lily Ivy is across. And now through the left. Southern potentially on here. Crossover, everyone in the area. Top of the box, cleared away. Davis has a shot. And it's going to deflect out for a corner. Candice Kildare was through the left there. Tried to find a teammate in the area.
She's got an amazing left foot.
Another plane going overhead. But, Southern is still to retrieve the ball and go over to the corner to swing it in. In comes the corner. Calder defence able to deal with it initially. Calder get themselves a throw up at halfway. Anderson to Breedis. Back to Anderson. Knocked out once again. Davis. Off and running, Alessandra Davis. Slides a pass through. Now McKenna return ball. It's a foot race. And Davis did get there, but wasn't able to knock it past Calafiore, who held her nerve. And that was great goalkeeping there up at the edge of the box. Davis with a fantastic run, though, able to get to the ball. It was a very long one, too, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Stretching half the pitch.
It was good to get there.
And now more interchanges coming up. So Eleanor Capel is coming off for Aaliyah Gonzalez. And we're also going to see Monique Reusin make way. She's been playing at the centre of defence. And on comes Tamila Alufi for her first run of this grand final with 7 minutes until half-time. See if the fresh legs can do something for Calder. They've made 4 switches already. Lily Ivy up to Breedis. Denied possession. Hennekam wins the throw. And is going to leave it here for Azel Duya to throw it in. Bouncing ball, it's an awkward one to deal with. Anderson, it's going the wrong way as far as Calder are concerned. Sienna Daniel able to get a boot in and boot it out to the safety of the touchline. Hurled into the box, but it's all Calder. Hogan follows up. Kirby blocked away. Breedis knocked it down to the left. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Southern have got plenty of numbers pressed up though, so Calafiore has got to be good here with the clearance and finds Lily Ivy. Neat control on the ball. Just able to buy some time. And now completes the 1-2. Calder were nearly away. Ava Breedis. And Azel Duya has done well there to stop Calder escaping down into their attacking half. And a foul throw spotted by the referee, so Southern get possession back. Taylor Hennekam. Very busy in the traffic there. Caitlin Carriage moves it on. Now Alex Camateros. Olivia De La Plaza Sanchez to Ava Breedis. And well defended by Southern. Tanisha Hogan getting it away. Blocked down. Alex Camateros sends another low cross. Southern not quite able to clear. Caitlin Carriage follows up. And the ball bowls over De La Plaza Sanchez. And Southern are away out the right side. And now Alessandra Davis. Through the midfield she goes. Davis plays the pass. Reese McKenna charging towards the ball, but again, great goalkeeping from Chiara Calafiore. Southern asking some questions, but Calder's keeper has had the answers so far. And the ball goes out. You just get the feeling, though, Sarah, that at some point or another they're going to time the pass and the goalkeeper isn't going to be able to come out and collect like that.
100%. She's been playing very well today. She's a key midfielder, obviously, in Southern. And she's finding all those spaces and definitely penetrating them with their balls. Oh, the balls through the middle.
Taylor Gonzalez able to win possession and boot it long. Chase is on here. And it's going to be cleared out to the line. Hogan gets it out for a throw. Just 3 minutes until half-time. Sarah, how important that these girls keep their concentration here before the break?
Definitely the most vital time of the match is the last couple of minutes of each half, because sometimes people think it's over, but it's really not.
And an example right here is Calder were nearly through. Caitlin Carriage swings a ball, it's headed on and safely collected by the Southern goalkeeper, Vakakavu.
Chich.
Ball to the middle of the park. Taylor Hennekam, long down the right side. And safety first defending there from Aaliyah Gonzalez.
Sienna Daniels looks like she's got a few spectators coming to cheer her on today with that banner.
Hanging over the fence.
Yeah.
Sienna and the number 6. I'm sure they'll move down to the other end in the second half as well when Calder are defending the opposite side of the pitch. They've got to do some defending here. Sage Kirby making her presence felt. And it's cleared away by Anderson, who's been moved down into the back line for this last minute of the half. Out for a throw right in front of our match photographer today, Rachel Bark, by the white line. Taking some fantastic photos for all 3 junior girls grand finals. Maybe one last chance at the end of the half here if Calder can get it free, and they have. Ava Breedis. Good challenge coming in. And, oh, the referee's seen a foul. I thought that was all right from Hogan, but the referee decided to pay the free kick.
I thought that was quite very much shoulder to shoulder.
As a defender, I'm sure you can sympathise with the Southern player there.
100%.
And so Calder get one last chance here. We've gone into stoppage time at the end of the first half. 30-minute halves here in the under-14s grand final. And Calder trying to restore the lead that they took in just the 5th minute. Here comes the free kick. Oh, she's dropped it. Calder do take the lead. Right on half-time, Calder United go into a 2-1 lead.
That was nearly the same spot where she scored her goal for the semi-finals against Pauline. Taylor.
And the halftime whistle follows immediately. Taylor Gonzalez able to give Calder a 2-1 halftime lead. You feel for the goalkeeper there, looking into the sun as well at the end of the first half, and Calder won't mind. Teo Pellizzeri and Calder senior player Sarah Lorca with you on the broadcast, and we're back underway at the start of the second half as Calder hope to either keep or even extend on their halftime lead, while Southern will go chasing the game to try and get back into the match. And there's a battle for possession straight away. Reese McKenna able to drag the ball on, but Olivia Anderson is there and playing it back to Chiara Calafiore, who finds the safety of the line. Sarah, which way do you think the game might go here in the second half?
Well, obviously I'm hoping Calder. I feel like, I don't even know at this stage because it's been quite even throughout the whole game.
Certainly no shortage of opportunities for Southern to try and score goals. Trying to find a way in here. Shanice Diaz is on the pitch. Ball goes up. Calafiore, perhaps a little bit fortunate, knocking it down and getting it clear. Ava Breedis. And just like the first half, Calder trying to break the length of the field, but on this occasion, Alex Jones is there for Southern. Now Ezelduya sends it long down the left side. Lily Ivy back to Olivia Anderson. Ball hasn't quite found its way out just yet. Calder able to keep possession. And they've worked it well. Ball at the top of the area. Southern again challenging. Diaz can't keep possession. Capel. Now hit long by Hogan. And it might just have enough on it to roll out here. It will. It's out for a goal kick. Capel once again clears. Gerasu in a battle, and Sage Kirby takes it away. And now breaking through the middle, Caitlin Carriage. And composure initially from Alex Jones. And it's a good result for Southern because the ball didn't find its way out. Ava Breedis rolls it back in. And a good tackle to take the ball away. Shanice Diaz. Coming through, Carriage hits it high. And again, it won't go out the ball, so a pass down the right side. Southern have got, oh no, it's been pointed Calder's way, so it's going to be their ball. Hogan. First touch from Davis nearly controlled the ball. In the end, it's going out for a Calder throw, though. It's been a real battle through the first 4 minutes of the second half.
It definitely has. They've all come back fine.
As another plane goes overhead. Anderson will play it back to Calafiore. Has to be careful here. Reese McKenna was charging up. Got it away initially. The danger is still ever present. Lily Ivy has done well. And then Gerasu puts it out for a throw. Southern chasing the game, 2-1 down. Sage Kirby. Trying to hit a long pass, but it's been deflected. And now over on the left side, Isabel D'Elia playing a pass. And the referee's seen a foul there by Breedis. Centre of defence, Emily Ryan, able to win a free kick for Southern. Called to reload again. D'Elia denied. Davis. Looking for a pass. Eventually finds Sage Kirby. Return ball a little misdirected, and in comes Sion Gerasu to take the ball. That's a dangerous pass. And Candice Kildare has won the ball, but it's broken wide, so Calder can get their defence back in position. Kildare down in a 1-on-2 in the corner. Up towards McKenna. Keepers come out. Kildare. Will it fall? It's on the roof of the net. Heart and mouth stuff for Calder there, but it didn't work out.
That was a good shot from Southern. Nearly scored an amazing goal like the one before. Nearly from the same spot too.
Goal kick. Southern must feel like they're getting closer to an equaliser. Big contest for the ball, and Emily Ryan puts it out. Down the line it goes. Well worked by Calder. Out of defence they go. Eleanor Capel. Intercepted by Sage Kirby. Brought down by D'Elia. Cleared away. Eleanor Capel has done so much work in this game. Now trying to drive Calder forward. Ava Breedis. And the referee says that the challenge from Tanisha Hogan was a foul. So that means that it's a free kick coming up for Calder United. It's not even 11 a.m. and I've seen the first of Sammy's kebabs in the crowd. Sarah, have you ever tried the food here at Hume City?
I actually haven't, but every time I'm playing here, I'm here, I'm playing, so I can't eat the food.
No, cannot recommend it highly enough.
Oh, definitely will later on.
Sammy's Kebabs here at Hume City. Always a great host of big matches and big finals. And now Taylor Gonzalez, who did manufacture Calder's go-ahead goal. Is she going to do it again? This one's allowed to bounce and followed up nearly so close for Caitlin Carriage. And Vakakavu has produced a very important save because a 2-goal buffer would have been a huge mountain to climb for Southern. That could be so important. Tanisha Hogan. Capel shielded her eyes from the sun and then headed it up to halfway. Gonzalez, long ball. And now Isabel D'Elia. Cross, hoping for Breedis. Emily Ryan. Able to stop it in its tracks. And now Shanice Diaz. It's another call to throw. Back on top, Calder looking for a third goal, 10 minutes into this second half. Trying to press home a bit of an advantage at the moment. Taylor Gonzalez. Back to Olivia Anderson. Capel. Carriage. Taylor Gonzalez. Calder owning the ball at the moment. Over to Lily Ivy. Did well to bring it down. And now out to the right side. Alexandra Kamateros has done really well. Into the box. Breedis with a little flick on, but not enough to trouble the goalkeeper. Vakakavu picks it up. Bouncing ball, awkward to deal with. Reese McKenna with a header on, trying to win the foot race. And all credit to the Calder defender there, Eleanor Capel. Did brilliantly. Sage Kirby. Now Alessandra Davis. And well, a little bit of fortune there to win a throw at the end of that. So they are able to keep possession in their attacking half. Referee's whistling. Tanisha Hogan taking a few metres too many. Kirby. And now McKenna. Ball breaks straight to Lily Ivy. Cleared away. Physical stuff in midfield. That was Emily Ryan going through and winning a big header. Calder trying to win it back at ground level. And then a high boot coming through from Taylor Hennekam gives away the foul. Physical stuff, though, you can see both teams are really throwing themselves at this game, aren't they? And it's a yellow card for Hennekam.
They definitely both want the result. And they're showing it in the way that they're playing.
So, first yellow card of the game coming in the 42nd minute. So another free kick for Taylor Gonzalez. This one only just inside the attacking half, so it's going to have to find a teammate. Gerasu was that teammate. Southern are able to get to the spill. Davis against Carriage, two of the outstanding players in the game, and Carriage prevails here. Out to the right side, Kamateros challenging, can't get to the ball, and now she can. That's real persistence there. Breedis. And a good challenge from Emily Ryan. Davis. Now, Vukcevic. Davis, physical stuff. Play continues. And booted away. Just hear the players shouting to each other over from the other side of the pitch. All looks pretty relaxed on the Southern bench, though. I mean, if you were in charge, what would you be trying here to get this equalising goal?
If I was in charge, I think I'd tell them to obviously keep putting... They're doing well through their midfield, and the way that they're moving around is great, but they just need to work on their... Like, it's like getting someone on the end of their balls through the final third, I feel. So I feel like they need to communicate a bit more to get someone on there. But I think everything else they're doing quite well. And maybe tracking a bit more in the defence so that they don't get any more goals conceded against.
We're in the 45th minute, so 15 of the 30 second half minutes have now expired. Still plenty of time for Southern to get back into this game. Referee having a conversation with one of the Southern assistant coaches. Call to take the throw in. Brought down by Kildare. And then she tried to roll away from Carriage's challenge, wins the foul. So a free kick for Southern to try and drive down into their attacking end and cause some real problems for Calder. Free kick's going to fall kindly for Kirby, flicks it on, but there's no one there for Southern. And it's become a bit awkward there. Goalkeeper didn't want to come out, and so in the end, Calder have to concede a throw. And you just mentioned the importance of communication there, Sarah, and yeah, it seems as though the centre-back and the keeper just couldn't agree on whose ball it was on that one. So the throw in. So the ball goes out. I've just got the team sheets in for the next match. Of course, everyone watching this on YouTube will have already known the result, but Calder playing in all 3 grand finals today, Sarah, which is a great credit to the club.
Yeah, definitely.
Davis, Kirby, Carriage, Davis once again, and then Carriage just willing herself onto the ball, and it's going to break kindly. Alexandra Kamateros is away. Great speed from the attacker. Can she finish? Side netting, had the crowd going. Been very impressed with Alex Kamateros when she gets the chance to run at defenders today. Did take a deflection, it's going to be a corner. So, corner kick for Calder United. Still hunting that 3rd goal. It's going to fall onto the knee of Kirby. Shot on the turn from Carriage. And Caitlin Carriage puts it just wide. Interchanges coming up. And it's going to be Sion Gerasu and also Isabel D'Elia coming off. And we've got coming on, Tamila Alufi and also Alyssa Caruana. Trying to provide a bit of energy to Calder just beyond the halfway point of this second half. Long ball. And the chase is on once again, but Calder backtracking. It's awkward, but they get the clearance. Lily Ivy withstanding the challenge there of Kildare. Great to see so many of the Calder under-12s here today watching as well, Sarah.
Oh, they're always used to support the club. Sometimes they stay all day to watch our games, honestly.
Southern are going to make an interchange of their own. Shanice Diaz coming off, Talia Palmer coming on. Of course, there's no ladders in the 12s, but I understand that they did have a very successful season. Yeah,
they definitely did. I think that if there was a ladder, they would have been very much up there.
Many of them will be hoping to graduate into the 14s next year.
They're a good group of girls. I think that they definitely make an impact on this group stage.
Palmer straight into the action. It's knocked out. Called a ball. Battle for possession. Kirby found Kildare, and it's going to run on for McKenna. Great control of the ball. Reese McKenna still going. Can the cross hold up? But won't for the attacker. Sent up kindly for Calafiore. Just when it looked like there might be a chance there for Talia Palmer.
That was an amazing run through the middle.
Been able to see the individual skills on show today from a number of the players.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just about that linking up in the final third, isn't it? That final pass, which is so important to actually turning the skill into a goal. Ball's loose. And Hogan will prevail, but the pass is intercepted by Taylor Gonzalez. Lily Ivy has switched flanks here. Plays it into the path of Kamateros. Now Taylor Gonzalez, Ava Breedis knocks it down to Miller Alufi. Dispossessed, Alexandra Davis comes in. And there's the other switch with Capel going over to right back. 9 minutes to go. It's going to feel like a long time for Calder, holding on to this 2-1 lead that they've had since half-time.
Bit of a tumble.
Ends in a throw-in. So Southern trying to drive the length of the pitch. Palmer. Possession taken away. Ava Breedis, a quick spin. Sage Kirby is able to take the ball. Emily Ryan. And now Sage Kirby. Southern trying to keep possession here and keep it moving. Tanisha Hogan being pursued all the way. And that's just a great contest. Camateros able to spring back up and take the ball. And Emily Ryan, who's really been strong at the centre of defence, comes over to get it away. But that contest right in front of us, Sarah, is exactly what the big stage of a grand final is all about. You just never give up.
100%. She just went for that like 3 times in the one in the space of like 30 seconds.
Bouncing ball and cleared to the edge of the box. Caitlin Carriage couldn't control it. Taylor Gonzalez swings it in, and Vakakavu sets herself and holds. The lush surface taking any sting out of the ball. Straight back to Gonzalez, though. And now, oh, looked like a foul, and the referee's whistle does, in the end, come to the aid of Southern. I think that it would have been a bit generous to let Calder break there. That one did look like a foul.
Yeah, definitely.
7 minutes to go. And Southern won't be in their attacking half for long here. Emily Ryan. McKenna trying to conjure the ball into her control. Great work from Sienna Daniel, but Emily, in the end, McKenna prevails. Daniel keeps it moving. And on the left side, Palmer up against Capel, and it's a throw-in for Southern. They've got it down the right end. It's been one of the things that Calder have improved in this half. The territory battle has been nowhere near as lopsided as it was in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, they're definitely and playing it safe and moving it a lot better in their defensive half.
Alessandra Davis denied. Every contest so important now. Crossfield ball, almost sitting up kindly for Kildare. Ivy is going to pursue the ball here, and it's blocked by Kirby. Now Camateros runs out of space up against the touchline. Call the ball though. She's done well there. Taylor Gonzalez. Ava Breedis trying to control the ball. She's got it back at ground level. So many Southern players to compete against though. Being forced backwards. Gonzalez. Lily Ivy. And Anderson from the centre of defence. Calder able to work it forward. A goal now, and the title would almost certainly be Calder's. Kildare finds McKenna. And McKenna can break into open space. Still very wide. And Calder had a line of defenders. It's going to sit up though. Danger. And good goalkeeping once again from Calafiore. And Alessandra Davis did not give up on that ball. Nearly ran it down. You're going to get some nervous moments in these last 5 minutes, you feel. And now booted long by Caitlin Carriage. Emily Ryan. Calder have won it back. Here's the chance. And blocked away. Camateros, the swinging leg was Stopped by the defender. Gonzalez hits it into the box. And now a shot on sight is popped out for a goal kick by Tamila Ralufi. Southern are going to make perhaps their final interchange, I should say. And it's going to be Danica Vukcevic coming back on for Candice Kildare. Last hope then. What's this team like defending a lead, Sarah, the Calder side? Are they going to suffer some nerves, do you think, or have they got it in them to hold on?
I feel like they should have it in them to hold on. They're just going to keep their structure and make sure that they're watching each other's backs. Hopefully they can do that. Southern are very hungry there. Wouldn't be surprised if they could get a breakthrough or a couple.
3 minutes to go. We've got the ball down the right end corner as far as they are concerned. And Breedis here. Teed up for Karich. Deflected. Danger not yet averted. Caruana went to ground and appeared to handle the ball as she fell over, so it will be a Southern free kick. But they've got to go the length of the field, and they've only got 2.5 minutes now to try and find an equaliser. Get this game into extra time. It's going to roll out for a throw. That'll suit Calder. Ilufi. Caitlin Karich. Down to the byline. Breedis keeps it in. Going to ask, I'll give you a minute to think about this, Sarah. Who's been your player of the match? Going to put the heat on you here because there's been a lot of good players in this game.
Definitely.
There's been a lot to like about both these teams and some of the players that are coming through the junior ranks here. It's not quite going right for Southern though. They just can't get it out of their defensive half at the moment.
You know what? I'm going to say from Southern, Alessandra Davis, even though I'm from Calder. I'm loving the way that I think she's carrying a lot of her team. Like, not in the way that, she's kind of just making plays left, right and centre, and she's being smart with the ball. She's very persistent. She's tracking back.
The ball breaks here, and Vakakavu holds onto it. Ilufi nearly with the decisive third goal, not to be. There's 1 minute to go. Great header from Karich. Here is Davis. Is there one last attack for Southern? Davis's pass. Hooked straight into the path, though, of Sienna Daniel, who got it away. Following up. Important interception from Alex Jones, and she's off and running. It's going to break to the left. Southern might be on here. Talia Palmer into the box. Palmer follows up, and Calder squeeze it out for a corner. One last test of this Calder defence. We're into the last 20 seconds of regular time. I'm not sure if there's going to be stoppage in 30-minute halves. Southern have got to get everyone forward. This is it.
It's going to be the last time, most likely.
Grand final on the line. If Calder can clear it away, that might just be it. Now or never for Southern. In it comes. And at the near post, it's out for another corner. They're going to get a second chance. They're going to need better delivery to try and cause some chaos in the penalty area here.
Ref can't stop it until it's out of the goal scoring opportunity.
We've gone beyond 60 minutes now. And the corner again is out for a goal kick, and that might do it. Calder will take their time here. Fourth official's holding the board, but it doesn't have a number on it, so I suspect it's all on the discretion of the referee from here. Calder set the ball. We've had one additional minute. Great scenes for the Calder players as they celebrated full time. A really entertaining match. Felt like there were more goals on the way, but the free kick from Taylor Gonzalez at the end of the first half was enough. And Southern United, who put their heart and soul into chasing an equaliser, just weren't able to find one. And it means that Calder are the under-14 champions for 2018. Sarah Lorca, your final thoughts on the game we've just seen?
That was an amazing game. For this age group, the way that they were playing was just to a T. It was well played. It was like the ball was moved. There were balls put perfectly, shots on goal. I don't think you could ask more of this age group.
Very entertaining final, and Calder will have a number of players to thank for the result, not just the goal scorers, but Chiara Calafiore in goal, Sienna Daniel at the centre of defence. I thought Caitlin Carriage was fantastic.
Yeah, she was amazing.
As was Alex Camateros on the wing. But, well, they'll all get a winner's medal, and they'll all remember today very fondly. Full-time score at ABD Stadium in the under-14 grand final. Southern United 1, Calder United 2. Sarah Lorca, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Tia, for having me.
We may well do this at some point in the future, but in the meantime, I'm looking forward to watching you play next year.
Thank you so much.
That's it for the under-14 grand final. Thank you for watching this full replay of the match. Congratulations to Calder United.
And Sasha Kenner. We will now call up the runner-up coach from Southern United, Deborah Nichols. If you could please come up, as we would like to hand out the medals.
Shanice. Holly. Macy. Alex Jones. Reese McKenna. Tanisha Hogan. Alexandra Davies. Emily Ryan. Candice Kildare. Danitza, Taylor, Talia Palmer, Patty, Brianna Cousins, Erica, Captain Sage Kirby, who played an amazing game today. And Azelle. To Calder, well done today, you took your chances. Very well deserved surgeon through. Look, we have a wonderful rivalry and I hope it continues. But enjoy today and you thoroughly enjoyed your win. Thank you.
Can we please have another round of applause for Southern United? And now we will call up Sergio, coach of Calder, to present the medals to our team.
Eleanor. Sion. And Oak. Oh, it's a little turn. Aaliyah. Christy. Pringles. Alyssa. Afik. Shara. Plaza. Taylor. Caitlin. Malik. Sienna. Louis. Alex. Ava. Izzy. Well done, Southern, back-to-back champions. He's done a great game today. Unlucky, so I just want to thank all the Calder family for coming out and supporting us.
All right, now if we can get Captain and Sergio, if you can come up the front again. Now I'm going to hand you your trophy. And again, on behalf of Football Federation Victoria, we would like to thank our champions here today for our under-14 NPL girls, Calder United.
Mama, no!